We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
The shortstop. Amed Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got it. To miss the breaking ball there. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado corrals it, but no chance to recover. Alonso is on at first after the strikeout. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Tuesday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is up and in, ball one. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out around the 373 sign. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit.
He's going.
Line but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Out in front of it, strike one. A man at third with one away. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The third baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So we got him swinging. J.D. Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ahmed Rosario will stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Drilled down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Reddick.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in, Michael Conforto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maldonado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Alvarez is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one. Still 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter, number 1.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And there he goes towards second. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Too high. 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time. So striding forward now, Pete Alonso. He'll start things out. Now in the top half of the Dominic Smith will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. One and one to count. Pitch on the way. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff McNeil goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding forward now is the DH, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indicator.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him looking there. George Springer sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Lays off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gurriel has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. A windup and a 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
It doesn't promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's Josh Reddick, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. No hits to this point. Pops this one up. McNeil onto the grass. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off to the net, the second baseman, number 6.
Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. In now, Wilson Ramos. He struck out. Swinging in his left. Tomas Nido will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Chopper down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Striding in to start the 9th, Garrett Stubbs, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back.
The second baseman,
Edwin Diaz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he will not make it over to third, even on the hit and run play, as he's cut down on a super throw from right field. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-0 the score tonight. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard gets the W on the mound. Josh James takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is